This is why I don't know if anyone's read it. I think I've got it here behind me. But Anne Rule's The Stranger Beside Me. I discovered that. I think I recommended that.
I read it in the beginning of my candidature because the beginning of my PhD focused on serial killers. So.
And then it shifted.
And then it shifted drastically, but I mean, serial killers is kind of a link.
Yeah.
Wow.
I stumbled across it in a secondhand store and picked it up and was just like, I was like, how did I not know this? So she was an ex-policewoman, single mother. She was earning her income by working for a true crime magazine, and she was in Washington State near Seattle. And so she happened to be in this patch where all these serial killers were, like Ted Bundy, the Green River Killer.
Oh, you did tell me
like
this, yeah.
all of these. And so she was writing all these short pieces for the magazine. And there was the Ted Bundy murders were happening at the time. And so she was talking to the cops. She was kind of covering it. Meanwhile, she worked at a suicide hotline at night with a young man who she was good friends with named Ted. And they were really, really close friends, and she knew his partner, and she kept writing to him when he moved to Utah. And then of course, when it came out that her friend was the serial killer she was writing about, she was like, how did I not know? Like, how did I not pick this up? I've been writing about this case the whole time. So it's a really interesting examination of
how's the cats in Utah, you enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah, so I thought it was really interesting because she's examining how even when you're writing about it and you're in it, she kind of even saw the sketch and was like, oh, that looks a bit like Ted, but that could be Ted.
I mean, that's like the thing we talk about in terms of like the pressure that you feel to just be polite even.
Yeah.
That even if people feel like something is off or they feel in their gut that there's some kind of dangerous situation, the idea of being like rude or making a huge scene or doing something embarrassing can sometimes stop them from doing the safe thing.
Well, it's like the people who survived Ted Bundy were people who listened to their instincts, because he would do things like, I've lost my keys by my car, could you just help me look for them? And there were just some women who got their hair stood up in the back of their neck and they're like, he's just a bit off, and they'd just go no and walk away. But most people were polite. They might get that feeling of this guy's a bit off, but they'd be like, oh, I'm just being silly. He's a normal guy. And I was thinking about how we are groomed to that.
This is how the patriarchy makes you gaslight yourself.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I don't need to worry about being killed because I'm just not that nice of a person. 'Cause I think I'd be
You
like...
always say that, but you're actually a really nice
But I
person.
reckon if I was wrapped up in a
But
blanket with
often
a glass
they
of
say
wine and somebody said, can you come help me find my car keys? I'd say, well, no.